My name is Valeria Colley, and today I will talk you about the political problem at Venezuela. We'll learn about what's happening there, why do we need to solve the problem, how is it impacting our society, why is this issue important to me, an organization that works towards this issue, and how students can help. Some history. Venezuela is a beautiful country situated in South America. Some years ago, a man called Hugo Chavez went to the government and turned president. His commandment was terrible. He started an ideology, Chavismo, a civic military movement of socialist and Bolivarian orientation. He died of cancer, and after him, Nicolás Maduro took the power of the government. He is a dictator and has been so since 2013, when his commandment started. It is characterized by the big economical crisis the country has suffered these last years. Nowadays, people live in miserable conditions. The products don't arrive to the markets, and the medicines can't be found at the pharmacy. There are constant manifestations with military intervention, and according to the news, since Maduro became president, 217 persons have died during those manifestations. The insecurity is higher than ever, and the streets have turned to a battleground. The Venezuelans don't give up and fight to liberate their country from the dictatorship. Venezuelan opposition. The Venezuelan opposition, together with the new president Juan Guaidó, started like a month ago the Operación Libertad. They yesterday liberated Leopoldo López, a political prisoner, and since yesterday they have the support from the military forces of Venezuela. Why do we need to solve the problem? We need to liberate the Venezuelan people from the oppression and the dictatorship, because they have been suffering for a lot of time, and now it's the time to come to the streets and demand the rights of the country and the people, and finally take down the usurper. How is it impacting our society? According to the BBC, the expansive wave generated for the catastrophic situation of the economy of Venezuela expands to the Caribbean and some parts of Central America, besides the Colombian regions throughout the border with Venezuela. Moreover, another impact is the mass migration. People go to countries all over the globe, such as Spain, Colombia, the USA. Also, according to the BBC, an estimated 5,000 people pack up their lives and live every day. And today, more than 3 million people have fled Venezuela in recent years. Why is this issue important to me? This is a very important issue in my life and a constant preoccupation to me. My mom is from Venezuela and my dad has lived more than half of his life there. They met there, got married, and before I was born they moved to Barcelona since political problems were starting. I have only been to Venezuela 2 times, and even though I have never lived there, I feel deep in my heart Venezuelan. All my family is already in Spain, but I still have some friends living there. So I'm hoping that everything solves as soon as possible, so that I can go to the country that I feel as home and to liberate all the people oppressed and that are suffering. What organization works towards this issue? There's an organization called Programa de Ayuda Humanitaria para Venezuela. Their mission is to recollect supplies of any type and provide logistics for their distribution, bringing humanitarian assistance to everyone, especially the most affected zones, but without distinction of race, beliefs, or social class. How can students help? There are different ways people can help Venezuelans. First, support organizations. If you don't know anyone in the country to help or to send the medicines or products, you can always find an organization that sends supplies and then support them. Second, support Venezuelans in your country. As there has been a lot of migration, helping the migrants in your country is another way of helping, as they are suffering and worried for their country. And finally, pray. Maybe not everyone can contribute with this one, but prayer is essential in this process. That's all. Thanks for your attention.